Good morning, YouTube. This is Johnny Mac 365. Well, just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody and shout out a couple of people that I like and that I found out enjoy my videos. I want to shout out Beauty by Joyce, my Iron Fist. I appreciate your content, and I like the peace in your chat. And a view is a view. Listen, that food you had yesterday, I wanted some of that. Okay. T.S. Madison, thank you for your encouragement and for your motivation. Love you, girl. Buddha, you know who you are. Yes, you lovely people. Listen, I'm observing a lot of these things on YouTube that are going on, and I really don't want to get involved in YouTube on that kind of a level, but I can't help but notice some things that are going on that are inconsistent, and it's seriously funny or funny serious, if you will. For some reason, there's this thing that men or gay men have an issue with. No, let me rephrase that. Some of the women on YouTube have issues with feeling that gay men or men are against them. And that's sort of weird to me because I'm noticing how you women call each other all kinds of bitches and whores and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, let me understand something, because in my upbringing, you set the standard for you. You treat yourself the way you want people to treat you. And then when someone tries to treat you other than the way you treat yourself, you check them. That's how I was raised. Now, some of you ladies on here are ridiculous, are really ridiculous. You know, you come out of your face wrong, and then when somebody checks you, especially if it's a man, y'all get upset. And for those of you that have gaydar in your spirit, let me clear this up for you. And I think most women who have gay Judies know what I'm talking about. Anytime you have gaydar as a female, that means you have a close gay friend, because that's how you get gaydar. You cannot be able to pick up something that you have not been taught and trained. Okay? Because most of you like to hang out with the gays so that you can spook guys that you're attracted to, whether or not they're gay. So, but I digress. Let's go back to the point of the women. You women have degraded each other and degraded yourselves. And then when somebody else comes for you after you come out of your face wrong. See, because in order to disrespect somebody else, especially in order to disrespect a man, you first have to disrespect yourself. There's no way you can tell me that, call me a bitch and a motherfucker, and then say that you respect yourself and you carry yourself like a lady. That's more like a lady of the night, if you will. Okay? I'm just saying. So look, let's pull this stuff together, people. You know, we have a history of being of our minds being altered from our natural inclinations as individuals, as people. And Willie Lynch said that if you work this plan right, this mentality will spin on its axis for at least 300 years or better. And if you haven't read the Willie Lynch letter, get it and read it. Because you'll begin to recognize a lot of the stuff that we do dates back to the mind games and control that was implemented back in slavery. We all are broken. But what we need to do is we need to create the phenomenon that brings us back to our original place. We are kings and queens, not part-time, but that runs in our blood. Beloveds, let's get it together and stop all this shenanigans, because this looks ridiculous. It looks utterly ridiculous. And Jay Wilson said it best. People are watching this platform. People that you don't even know are watching this this YouTube. They're taking note. How far have we grown? What is sad is that we may appear to be free from shackles, but our minds are still bound by the chains of slavery thinking. I gave you a minute to let that sink in. All right, let's get it together. I love my people. I really, really love my people. But if we don't love ourselves, and if we don't get that mindset that we are kings and queens, guess what's going to happen? We're going to continue to perpetuate. And those of you that carry on this behavior, and you can tell your child to go into another room. However, the environment has already been set, baby. That spirit is walking around in your room. And what tends to happen is that child picks up that spirit. Not only will she perpetuate it to other people, but she's going to perpetuate it to you, because you do reap what you sow. You cannot plant peas and expect to get corn. It's not going to work. Whatever you plant in the earth is what you're going to get. Whatever you put in the atmosphere is going to come back to you. You know, we've been gone too long, going too far, staying too long, and getting back too late. Like I said, I love my people. With all our idiosyncrasies, we're still great. We're still creators. We're still gifted. Much love. Have a great, fantastic day.